you want to do, put a little flour in like this, you know.
Now, how do we decide on that? How do we decide on like that size?
The size?
Yeah.
It should be, depending on the size pizza you're going to make.
Okay.
Okay, if you're going to make a large pizza like we always do, 14 ounces, that's it.
Okay.
Okay? So you always work around, because when you start rolling it, if you don't do this, you're going to get all kinds of points, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this. You do that, see, slide it down, and you start it. Oh, I gotta get my roller now, right?
Gotta get your who?
The roller, you know, rolling pin, excuse me.
Just taking over.
All right. Okay, you want
Yep.
don't be afraid to push it down with your
Yep.
fingers. And you go around completely, all the way around.
Got it.
You know, like a circle, you gotta maintain a circle. Okay,
So it keeps spreading out.
yeah, spreading out nice and easy, evenly. That's important, otherwise the pizza, someplace will be burned,
Yeah.
someplace it's not cooked, and you get sidewalks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, then, when you're ready, you start rolling. Always go to the ends, see, all the way around.
Yeah.
See, just like that. Put a little flour.
Oh,
All the way
nice.
around. So the roller doesn't stick. Okay? Now this should have been a little bit soft. In other words, if we had done this prior a little bit, because when the dough is like this, it becomes what we call a nervous. When you flatten it,
Like me on a date.
that's it. It comes right back in. Okay, so it takes longer to flatten it. See? Okay, I'm going to let you have this roll, and I'm going to see what I mean. You keep the circle completely. You don't even have to trim it if you do it right. Okay?
Sure.
Until we get to the size that we think it is. Okay, there you go.
Go to town?
Go to town, baby. All the way to the ends, all the way back.
To the end, Maya. To the
Okay.
end. Oh, look at that.
That's it. He'll get there.
So why isn't Julie in here? She just
Well, Julie just eats it.
Julie's pizzas look like Australia.
That's on tape.
She's not too concerned about the finer points of pizza.
Oh.
A little more flour, Mike, because that's what keeps you out of trouble.
It's getting bigger.
You're doing good, kid. Come all the way in front of your tummy. That's it. See, otherwise you're gonna have a, what do we call a sidewalk over there.
That's where I get in trouble, the sidewalks.
All right, now, see, when you get to a point like that,
We're just about there.
we almost, but what do? See, you can help like this, see? You stretch it.
Oh, you never told me.
I'll mess that part up.
You never told me that one.
Is this where you kind of get the?
You slowly throw it up to the sun, and then come down. So you put it down.
You never done that?
You never showed me the stretching one.
Oh, we got pictures. Yeah. Okay, see, now watch this. You see how thin that is?
Yeah.
Look how thick this is.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
My fault.
That's gonna burn, you know?
Yeah.
If we don't correct this little problem, but you're doing okay. This is the first time.
Yeah, for a while.
See, when you run into that problem, you don't have to go to the end anymore because you're already there
Yeah.
on this side. So you want
You
to
need
stretch.
to work on the other side.
Right. And now you're concentrated on keeping that circle. See, just like that. Now you notice how it's just about there. Okay?
Yeah.
Now,
This is a good pizza.
if you're not sure on the size, but until you get used to it, so you get one of these, and
Where do I get those?
you got it in your cabinet at home. Oh, where do you buy that?
Yeah, where to buy it?
I'll give you one or two
You
minutes.
gotta have
I don't have
contacts.
room for them.
Okay?
I won't have any room for them.
What?
I won't have any room for them.
In a suitcase? They don't fit like that?
So, oh, we'll see.
Oh, yeah, sure, okay. So what you do, Marty, is it was a little bit short. So, and this has a tendency to shrink. As soon as you put it on that, you let go.
Okay.
It shrinks. So you just flip it over and you have with your hands. Try to bring it to the edges, you know, as much as you can.
Mm-hmm.
And try to get it as round as you can. You're not going to get it perfect unless you start trimming.
Right.
I mean, but that's for amateurs.
Yeah, we don't do that.
All right. Now you notice how almost still, but watch the way it comes in. See, watch.
Yeah.
It moves in. Now, when you put the sauce on it, as soon as you touch the pizza, it'll do the same thing again. It'll start come back. But that's okay. It won't hurt. So you put one full scoop like that, and you're going to stay. This is very important. You're going to stay away from the edge, at least a quarter of an inch, because once you wet the dough doesn't raise anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened? The cheese starts to melt, and it comes over. See, and then you mess up your oven. Your wife will get mad at you, or your girlfriend. All those things.
So I don't have much to worry about. I can do that.
Okay. Okay. Now, first of all, are we making sausage or are we making Friday first?
Friday.
That's what we call
The Friday
cheese
special?
mushroom, yeah.
Yeah. Let's make that one.
Friday?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that means you start with the cheese. Normally, I put the cheese in a bowl. So
Mhm.
it's easy to handle, but being that it's still frozen,
Yeah.
I just hold it over the pizza like that. See? You dump it. You'll see what I mean, how much I usually put on it. That's about it. Okay? All right. So, stay away from the edge also with the cheese, because that will melt and it'll burn it. You know, it doesn't look good or doesn't smell very good.
Yeah.
So you don't put really a lot of cheese on it, because a lot of cheese then it becomes kind of, you know, mushy. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
You want just enough. Okay, so you got the cheese on it now. Okay, now we got, this is what we're gonna put. Normally, you put mushroom first, you start, and you go all the way around, just like that. Just like so.
And who taught you how to do this?
I was born. Alright, now we're getting there, see? Now we got all the mushrooms in.
Always the teacher, huh?
Yeah. No, my uncle was the one that taught me a lot about this. Okay. So, you got almost completely covered. Again, don't overdo it with anything you put on the pizza.
Yeah.
Otherwise you'll mess it up.
Yeah.
Then you'll put some peppers. You mix them up, you know, green and red. That looks attractive, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, presentation, as they say.
Yeah.
Okay? So, you get to a point that you're almost covered, and you say, well, that's enough. Okay? So, now we're almost to the end, and I got some onions already sliced.
Nice.
Put onions like that, see? Just over, completely over. All right? Now, what else we do now? We just get a few drops, not too much, just a few drops, again, for colors,
Mm-hmm.
you know, just like that. You see how it changes the face of the pizza, you know,
Yeah.
like it's smiling at you, you know? Okay, now I'm going to get a little oregano, which I should have had ready. Just let me- Okay. Okay. You put the oregano, just like when you put the cheese on your spaghetti, just like that, see?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, we put some Romano cheese on it.
What?
Again, I should have been ready, but I didn't.
Yeah, nothing this time.
Okay. Speaking of Romano, where are you?
Come on, Nick, I'm dying over here on the camera. I got nothing to offer.
Now, nice. What are we gonna do? we're gonna, it's got a lot of flavor to it. You don't want to lose the other stuff flavors, so just enough to make them happy.
What kind of cheese is it?
This is Fontina.
Hey, Fontina.
Fontina. Okay, now it's ready to go. In the oven we go.
Gotta support it.
That's right, always. So, now see, that's too low. See that rack over there? That's too low. We gotta put it on this rack. See, I'm gonna put this rack without my permission. See, I'm gonna take that out, and I'm gonna move it one step up. See, this is gonna come out. We put it up. Oops, come on. And I just sort of. Okay, now it's in the right position. Okay. Here's what you do. You get your fingers and you wet it in the sauce.
Okay.
You get the sausage. Now this won't stick no more, see?
Yeah.
It comes right off, just like that, see? You push it with the thumb, see, like that, a good finger picks it up. See?
Nice.
See, like that. Otherwise, if you don't do what I did, it won't come off your finger, and people keep going like this, you know, they want to get off.
Right.
So when it begin to just again get sticky, you do again. See?
It's a neat little trick.
If you're gonna make half and half, naturally, you stop in half, and then
Yeah.
you finish whatever you're gonna do.
How could Julie not like sausage?
Okay, if you want a little extra sausage, again, you don't want to do too much.
Right.
No matter what it is, otherwise then you just, it doesn't taste right. But this is not too much, you know. I am making very small pieces, you know, and we'll divide it evenly, you know, so it won't be too much at one place.
Yeah.
That's all, see, just right, without even measure. He's so used to it.
Perfect.
That's all.
You done this before?
Sometime. Okay.
The mozzarella.
Okay, you want sausage and peppers, right?
Yep. Right, Chris?
Right,
Sure.
Chris?
Perfect.
Perfect. Okay.
No
Here's
much.
your peppers.
Now, is sausage the only meat you put down before the cheese?
Yes, because, you know, you want the meat to cook. This is raw sausage. You know what I mean?
What about Roni?
Pepperoni, they put it on top, and that's wrong too, because what happens, the pepperoni start to melt the oil, you know? All the junk starts to melt, and they begin to run, you know, and it makes
But they like it for presentation, but it's not
Yeah,
the way
it's not
to
the
do
way
it.
it's supposed to do. Okay, so that's as far as we're gonna go on this. Now we're gonna put some oregano. Okay, and again, we're gonna do a little,
Fontina.
this is very good on pizza, by the way. People don't use it because it's $10 a pound. Okay.
That'd be a reason why I won't use
That's,
it.
that's the reason. Okay, so you hold on by the handle. And you just make sure you hit all of it, not too much, but all of it. You go around a couple of times. That's it.
Another masterpiece.
È fatto.
È fatto.
È fatto. Now we go back in the oven. And
We put it at 440 for 12 minutes.
Oh, we're talking too much. Guess what, Marty? I didn't put the
You know,
makeup on.
yep, you forgot the...
I forgot the makeup.
Okay, all right, thanks.
That pizza's better looking than some of the women I've been out with.
Tell me about it. The black, the white or the black? Okay, there we go.
440, 14 minutes.
That's right.
12 minutes?
12 minutes.
Yeah.
So,
Think you're gonna miss your plane, Mark?
4 minutes, that's it. Now we cut this baby and we go outside and we
Let's go, Jules, we're
we
eating,
do
baby.
what we're supposed to do. Now, there's something that you didn't see it today.
What's that?
Sometime when you put the pizza in the oven, what happens? It depends how old is the dough. See, when the dough is aged, it doesn't bubble up too much. But when it's really fresh, it bubbles up, just like half tomatoes. Comes up, and then all the cheese runs off, and you got nothing but dough, and it burns. Don't look lousy.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, you gotta be careful. You get a long knife or a long spoon, and you come over here. If you see a bubble, see, you just bring the rack forward with the knife, you hit on top of the bubble, and then bring some of the cheese over, and you cover up the boo-boo.
No bubbles on that one, huh?
No bubble.
Get that cutting the pizza.
Yeah. All right, now we go over there and cut it because, yeah, I'm afraid that we don't have the board, you know,
Yeah.
so.
Who wants what to drink?
Yeah.
Okay, so now what do? You always put your hands in front of them, Marty, when you cut it.
Okay.
Because sometimes you catch it and the thing will fly off. See, like that. Okay. You go there. And then if you want to make 3 of this slices like this.
Or if you're having, or if you want more people, if you're having more people over, you cut it into more pieces, right?
Yeah, right. Like the Pollock we used to have. Don't make so many pieces of my pizza, Nick, otherwise I can't finish it. Just cut it in 2.
Exactly.
That's it. Did I say Pollock? Oh boy. I hope no Pollock
on
watches
video.
this movie. There we are.
Good work, man. Yeah. Hey. Oh, look at those meatballs.
Marty,
Meatballs.
we can have this place running about 2 weeks.
Sounds good.
We can deliver by car or by boats.
Sounds good.
All right, come in.
Or we can have Mom deliver them on our 10,000 steps.
That's right.
How do you sit over there?
Let's go for 30,000 miles. Good morning.
I want you to sit on this chair.
Oh, sorry.
Or use a big
Yeah.
chair.
Chris, sit down and you show me
Yeah,
what to do.
we're good,
I'll get you in
No
it.
feature picture.
I don't want to be in it.
Come on and sit down,
Is
please.
that too sunny for you, Chris?
No, it's
Oh, okay. Come sit down.
All right. Sit, honey.
I'm ready to eat.
Friday special.
That's right.
Okay, guys.
On Tuesday. The meatballs, molto bene.
Molto bene, Marty.
She's looking for some cheese for you.
Sure
She
she
knows
is.
what
Yeah,
she
sure
likes.
she is.
She's hiding until the camera goes away. I see her right there.
Where is she?
She's hiding from the camera.
You gotta be.
Should have had this for breakfast.
Here we are.
Yeah, people better sit down or I'm gonna eat all these meatballs.
Do like a little cheese with that, Marty? Let's eat.
All right, Nick,
All right, Julie.
Yeah. Come on, boys. Come
put
on.
down your toy.
All
Like you
set.
A little view and
First video production. Now we'll see how it tastes.
now you gotta eat it, Nikki.
Okay, baby, you do that.
Okay, come on.
Wonderful.
Only thing to make this pizza better is if there was meat on it.
There's no mushroom.
And there was no mushrooms.
Well, good. Marty won't eat anything.
But the essence of the pizza is delicious.
Are you